My name's Pete Wood, you're watching Hexham TV. Who are you?
I'm Martin Hughes and I'm one of the directors of Hexham Abbey Festival, and the festival is happening this year in the last week of September, from the 26th to the 29th. That's the Thursday to the Sunday, and we've got an action-packed festival this year of fantastic things. And I'd like to introduce you to Fiona Lander, who is well known, I'm sure, to a load of you for all of the work that she does. Lander Mason, Bellingham, Barfest, the whole thing. You know, she's celeb around here, and I know that's not embarrassing you, is it? No, of course not. Anyway, and Fiona did something absolutely fantastic for the festival last year, and got the festival underway with a singing project, and I think we had over 200 children, didn't we? Singing
about 200
from Hexham schools, and it was wonderful. And it happened to coincide with the World Day of Peace, so we called it a peaceful world. And you had one of your fantastic songs on hand, ready to roll, didn't you?
I did.
The kids, they
pulled it off.
They pulled it off, yeah. And we thought, let's have another go this year. And of course, who cannot be have missed the fact that Hexham Abbey was founded in 674, which makes it 1350 years old. That's pretty old. And so we've been celebrating all year, and I'm sure some of you will have been to events in the Abbey. And in a sense, the Abbey Festival is the sort of rounding off of this 1350 year. And the festival thought it would be a great thing if we could, so to say, challenge Fiona. What can you do for 1350? And she's come up with something pretty amazing, but she has done her homework. Spies tell me that you almost lived down in the Abbey for a few days. Is that right?
Well, I didn't bring me camping mat or anything like that. No. Hi, everybody. But yes, it was a challenge, which I've absolutely loved, and the whole thing became a lot bigger than I first anticipated, because I got so involved in the story of the birth of Hexham Abbey and St Wilfrid. And I had a tour of the building, which was so good. It fired me right up, and I got straight onto it. I did my research, lots of pamphlets from the Abbey and lots of online reading, and started doing my little timeline about St Wilfrid, and it was really just going to be the beginnings of when he built the Abbey, but it became a lot more. I couldn't stop. So the story is much longer, but great fun. So the song that I've written for 7 schools to sing between them lasts for about 9.5 minutes, which is almost like 3 songs put together, I suppose, time-wise. But hopefully it'll engage the children right through, and the audience as well, who will probably have the words. I really hope they have the words.
They will have the words
in their programme, so they can follow the story. So yeah, it's like a mini musical. It's the nearest thing I think I've written to a musical, but without the costumes and the drama. So it'll be.
Is that next year?
So it's going to involve some students from the high school, some more senior students, taking more of a narrative role and telling more of the story. It goes from year 3 up to year 13, so it's a really big age range. And the little ones will be doing less, but they'll be still a very integral part, and doing the fun bits, which are very catchy. And I've already been into all the first schools, and they love it. So I'm hopeful that it's going to work. Still got a lot of work to do to pull it off.
Yes, a terrific amount of work, because imagine how hard it is just to bring something like this off when you have a summer holiday in between,
Yes.
when people go up a year, all that sort of stuff. Now, you're a teacher, you know,
Yes.
and I'm also sort of with that knowledge, and it's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the timing of where the festival is a huge challenge.
It is a huge challenge.
From that point of view, yes.
Yeah.
And the children moving up a year and forgetting it over the summer.
Yeah.
Some of them are going to be learning it for the first time in September, and hopefully it's all going to work brilliantly.
When I first heard that, the first run through that you sent,
Yes.
I thought, oh wow,
Oh,
this
good.
has got legs. This is
Oh,
fantastic,
good.
and I really think that we're in for something really exciting. Actually,
It'll be really exciting if it works.
will be sort of, if you'll permit the expression, Hexham TV, seat of the pants stuff, because the nature of it is that it gets put together on the day.
Yes, for the very first time.
For the very first time.
So all 7 schools will be individually rehearsing it with me and their teachers. And then on the day we come together for the very first time in the morning before our audience.
And the day is
hear it.
Thursday, the 26th of September, and the performance takes place at 11 o'clock in the Abbey, and admission is free. There may be a catch there. There may be a retiring collection for a worthy charity cause. We haven't actually decided that yet.
Okay.
Message to me. Anyway, Fiona, thank you so much for doing what you've done. I can't tell you how much it means to me, who have been an educator all my life, and that to get all these children together. I mean, I look back and think of 1984, 5, 6, 7 when I first became involved with the festival, doing big projects with hundreds of kids and choirs myself, and I know just how hard it is, and thank the Lord you're so much younger than I am, because I don't think I could do that anymore. Anyway, but thank you so much for everything that you've done.
No problem at all. Great. Thank you for asking me. It was a joy to write.
Good, lovely. Well,
and I hope lots of people come and hear it.
Yeah, indeed.
Stained glass windows, aisled basilicas. This was a place of beauty and magnificence. Stained glass windows, aisled basilicas. This was a place like nothing before. But the king at the time, he was jealous of Wilfred, and others were envious of all he had done.